R.L. Stine's The Nightmare Room, Episode 9, Locker 13.
Dun, dun, dun. Kind of weird that they put this as episode 9. It would have been better as episode 13, but whatever.
Do they have 13?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they might actually. But the last two are 2-part episodes. Yeah. It first aired December 8th, 2001. Ready to dive in? To this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Diving in. Kid has a nightmare with a wrestler overlooking him. I'm like, what? Why is there a wrestler standing over him? Like a kid wrestler from like high school or something?
Yeah.
That seemed, without knowing what was coming, that seemed weird.
Yeah. It's kind of a weird little... I don't know. This episode's a little weird.
It is.
A number of levels.
He wakes up and it's Friday the 13th.
Dun, dun, dun.
His locker breaks. He's one of those superstitious people.
Super superstitious.
Meets up with his fat friend.
Friend?
Yeah. He meets up with his portly chum.
Fat friend, portly chum.
You ever read the Hardy Boys?
No.
That author had a thing for fat people. This guy named Chet is a character in the Hardy Boys. He'd be like, and portly Chet would roll into the room. It's like, what the heck, dude?
Why do you always have to refer to someone by their...
It's strange the amount of times he mentions it. Anyways.
Fat Jeff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, his name is Jeff. Yeah, that's right. But I was thinking, when I saw him, I'm like, I know this kid.
Yeah.
He's in the 90s, he was in stuff. But the thing I know him from, because Christmas just passed, Jingle All the Way.
Yeah,
He's
was.
Phil Hartman's son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was cool.
I can't remember. I think the main character played in something, but nothing too big.
Right.
It was something.
Well, last thing he did... Well, no, he's actually... last thing he did was in, like, 2018.
Oh.
So...
his IMDb credits, it didn't have anything like his most notable roles.
Right. Not a lot... This was one of them, this episode.
Yeah.
And apparently Luke is a wrestler. And that explains why he's having a nightmare, because he's got a big match coming up.
Yeah. Which, by the way, why is... Because one of the kids from the rival school having to just be walking through the hallway.
I was wondering that. What's the deal?
Yeah.
Twice. I think he meets him twice in the hallway throughout the episode.
Yeah.
Strange.
Which I'm like...
Why are you here?
Yeah. Like, the rival high schools usually are, like the next town over.
Yeah.
Like, they're not in the...
At least. I mean, unless you're in, like, Southern California, where the high schools are every couple of blocks kind of thing.
Well, yeah.
There's so many stinking people.
Yeah, maybe it was California.
Oh, wait.
I went there. I walked one block just to come here and harass you.
Yeah, exactly.
Get a life.
His locker breaks, and he gets a new locker.
Mm-hmm.
Locker 13.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's old and rusty.
Like my... yeah.
Uh-huh. He opens it and sees a face in a mirror behind him. Who was that face?
Angus Scrimm?
Angus Scrimm.
Scrimm? Okay.
Correct. Where was he from?
I don't know. A little film called Phantasm.
Phantasm. Not just one of them. He's in a bunch of them. He's the tall man from Phantasm.
Literally his character's name.
Yeah, it's the tall man, yeah. Finds a lucky charm in the locker that guarantees luck.
Not the kind that, you eat. What?
Luke's coach pops up.
I was referring to the cereal.
Who's Luke's coach? His wrestling coach?
Oh, no, I'm thinking about cereal now.
Oh, okay. Ken Foree? Foree, as some people might say. He's in From Beyond. Rob Zombie's Halloween. But the biggest thing that everyone would know him from, 1978, George Romero's Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, I haven't seen Dawn of the Dead.
He's the black guy. One. You haven't seen the 78?
No, I've seen the remake. I almost said the original.
From like 03 or 06, whatever it was.
Yeah, with Ving Rhames.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. No, you need to see the 78. Oh, we're going to have words after this.
It's on my list. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
This isn't one of those list ones. It's one of those staples that you should have grown up seeing.
I mean, I have it on it literally is in one of my queues to watch. Like, so when we're done, I will go home and I will watch it, maybe.
That's better. All right. Yeah, this is a must watch. Luke's wrestling. He wins his wrestling match. Wrestling.
They took my job.
And now he's pimping it with the ladies.
Yeah.
He gets a kiss on the cheek. She invites him to the...
Pig bimping.
Yeah, pimping. Or as my nephew would say, he's rizzing them up. Am I using that right?
I don't know.
Riz.
That sounds dirty. I'm going to give her a load of my Riz.
Wakes up the next day.
Is Riz jizz?
No. What? Oh, I'm going to move on.
Let's stop. But anyway.
He wakes up the next day, and it seems the charm is making him super sleepy. Wins $100 from a radio station. They just call him out of the blue.
I wish that would happen to me. Minus the sleepy.
Yeah.
I don't care if I sleep more.
Yeah. He goes to school and then gets sucked into his locker. He has to pay his debt to the tall man. I mean, the Fate Master. Sorry.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah. He's got to pay it to the Fate Master.
I think the Fate Master's after me. You want to hold on to the sucky coin for me?
Huh?
What?
Oh, I see what you're doing, yeah. So apparently this kid is now the Fate Master's slave because I won a wrestling match, got a kiss on a cheek, and won $100. I'd be pissed. That's all I get, and now I'm your slave? And you're going to suck my life force or whatever? Are you kidding me? No, that's not how these kind of deals work.
At least give me room and board.
Or make me a billionaire or something.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I won a wrestling match, got $100, and got a kiss on a cheek from a, I'm not even going to say an attractive lady.
And none of the stuff that's happening to him right now will matter in 10 years after high school.
Yeah.
It won't matter 2 years after 1 year. Once you graduate, none of that matters.
Hell no.
It doesn't matter.
And if you think it does, fuck you.
You end up in the real world. None of high school mattered. Go to college. Get your thing. Make money.
Hang up your Letterman jacket.
Yeah. So none of this matters.
Apparently we have issues with that.
So this kid's getting screwed because the Fate Master is super cheap.
Yeah. I mean, really cheap.
Yeah. Here's $100 and a kiss. What?
No, that's like low-level prostitution.
Yeah. Okay. So Luke has to provide a life force, or Luke dies. Or he'll take Luke's life force. Fate Master wants his
Give
friends...
the life force, Luke.
The Fate Master wants his portly pal's...
Fat Jeff.
life force instead, yeah. Portly Jeff.
Oh, so I can't call him Fat Jeff anymore?
Sure. I don't care what you call him.
I mean, he's not fat. I mean, he's like in high school.
He is a large individual. Well, I've seen what he is doing now, and he's still large.
Oh, and that episode.
So he's
I don't know. If
living
that
it
was the
up.
case, then half the people in my high school are fat.
More than half of America is. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Am I fat?
No.
Oh, thanks, baby.
Hey, you got it. You got it, Toots. Should we talk to our wives about this?
Oh. Don't tell them.
Yeah. So, Luke's starting to look bad. He's got bags under his eyes. Everyone thinks he looks
like
sick.
Shit.
Right. He flushes the charm, and then we get the Freddy in the wall special effect.
Love it.
Great effect.
Love it.
Whenever it's done, it's usually done because it's not hard to do.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I kind of want to have that done at my own house. Like, for no reason.
That'd be cool.
Like, do it to the bathroom door.
You can do it yourself, yeah.
Yeah. And then that way, next time I have a guest over that's using the bathroom, I can...
It's just fabric.
Oh.
That's all it is.
Wash your...
It's that stretchy fabric that you can reach into kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
Latex.
No.
Condoms.
Yes. That's what it is.
All right.
Finds the charm in his pocket again.
Because apparently it magically splashed out of the toilet into his pocket.
Exactly.
Dude, I would be terrified. I'd never use the toilet again. Because can you imagine, you flush the toilet and then all of a sudden your business...
Yeah. Well, the Fate Meister might have been... Master might have been digging in the toilet. Like, nah. This ain't going anywhere.
Dude, that's nasty. Poo-poo goes in there.
Yeah.
Fate Master is caca.
He ends up putting it in Portly Jeff's backpack. I'm going to keep saying Portly. I love it. I love the word. It's a great word. Portly Jeff's backpack. But then he takes it back, and the Fate Master calls him on it. Like, oh, you were trying to trick me, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Fate Master's pissed. So he's got to win this wrestling match now without any help from the good luck charm.
Yeah.
The Fate Master. What I'm thinking here is this Fate Master has got to have bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
What are you doing in a locker room or a locker at a high school when you could be at like a closet of a senator or something like that? Why?
Yeah, put that in the White House.
Yeah.
Or, you know...
This Fate Master could be running the world, but he's dealing with some punk kid who was on the wrestling team.
Yeah.
What?
Who's...
With a portly friend.
Yeah, and he wants his portly friend. Why does it have to be his portly friend? Couldn't it be anyone else? No.
Why has it got to be... Yeah, Portly Jeff. Why has it got to be Portly Jeff?
Jeff.
Yeah. The heck?
Makes me wonder if Jeff's parents, you know, he was trying to move up the chain.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, maybe Jeff's parents are like, you know, super important people.
Yeah, could be. So Luke's wrestling.
But we'll never know.
He's not doing good.
No. He's getting his ass kicked.
He is. But apparently he fed the charm to a frog that was going to be dissected around that time.
Yeah. A little messed up, but...
And it was enough that it tricked the Fate Master into thinking it was on a living being.
I mean, technically it was alive.
It was. And then it wasn't.
Yeah.
And...
So they killed a frog in this episode.
It's somehow this separated the Fate Master from Luke. I don't know how, but it did.
Oh, because I think, according to the logic, Portly Jeff's logic, if the person attached to the coin dies, then he has no more life force to feed off of.
Okay.
So...
It was a loophole.
Yeah.
Found a loophole.
He tried to take... Because he's like, yeah, bury it with a dead dude. And...
Yeah.
You know...
That's not going to work. No life force.
Yeah. I forgot the main character's name already.
Luke.
Oh, yeah, Luke. He's not important.
Yeah. What? Just main character.
We talked more about Jeff than we've talked about Luke.
Portly Jeff.
Yeah, Portly Jeff. He's the real star of this episode.
Portly Jeff is the real star.
Yeah, fuck you, Luke.
Whoa, coming out hard. All right. So the frog dies. Luke wins the match. Everything's back to normal.
Or so it would seem.
Or so it would seem, because the teacher who dissected pulls up the Lucky Charm, and then it goes to end credits kind of thing.
Yeah, and the locker, like, disappeared, then reappears, and then there's parts where the locker's breathing. I don't know. It's a weird
Right,
episode.
and fog coming out of it. Yeah. What's your take on this one?
I enjoyed it.
Okay.
I don't know if I put it in the top, like, 5. It's middle of the road.
Middle of the road, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I mean, I love the guest star they had in this one.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the multiple. I mean, Ken Foree, okay, so he's in it, but he's only in it for...
Oh, yeah.
He has like 5 lines in this.
Yeah.
And this guy, I like him. He's a great actor. And then you got Scrimm.
Angus Scrimm.
Yeah, doing the Fate Master. That's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you got those.
It was kind of almost like the episode of The Lost Room with Erie, Indiana. They had great guest stars, but...
It's true, yeah.
The
script
episode was
sucked.
just kind of meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Wait,
So-
The Lost Room. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking of The Losers.
The Losers, that's what it was.
Okay,
yeah.
Lost Room also had some decent faces in there. But
Oh,
yeah, The
I've never seen
Losers.
The Lost Room.
I didn't like The Losers, but the cast was amazing.
was
And this one is
I like
average
all
with a
stuff.
great cast.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Same thing. Different.
And
you
then-
know.
Again, also, at the end, we'll do a quick video, probably, 5-10 minutes long, of the ones to watch and which order you should watch them, that sort of thing. So,
Yeah.
that's after the last episode. We'll probably do that.
Which we're almost there.
We are almost there. We're at
Yeah.
9. There's like 13. So, yeah, we got a couple, a month. And then
Yeah.
we'll be at that. We'll be done with this one.
So then we gotta find something else to watch.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What did you guys think of this episode if you've seen it?
Yeah.
Like, comment, subscribe, or don't. Whatever.
Whatever. We'll do this either way.
Yeah. And as always, stay demented.